Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope all is truly well with everybody. On my way into the plantation. Hey, good morning, Teran. How you doing, man? Happy Thursday to you, bro. Just to give y'all a heads up, I will be starting that Carmelo Anthony content. I know, right, Trey? The Knicks hit San Antonio in the mouth. Good morning, Nurse Betty. I gotta say, the Knicks punched them clean in the mouth. On their home floor, punched them in the mouth. Shout out to them Knickerbockers. Shout out to the Knickerbockers. They did what they need to do. I mean, especially when you playing at home. When you're not at home first and you got to play on somebody else's territory, you better go up in there and punch them in the mouth. New York did not have a choice. So now the pressure is solely on San Antonio right now, whether people know it or not. The pressure has already been applied to San Antonio. They has lost home court advantage. They had to get that one, Trey, no matter what, because if they didn't get one in their house, then it could have been, it possibly could have been a sweep, possibly. But the Knicks like, Good morning, Tanya. Peaches. Anybody knows if you, especially in the finals, and you playing the best out of 7, you gotta get one in their house, no matter what, in order for you to have a chance to maybe, possibly win the series. But yeah, San Antonio most definitely. Hey, Russell Red. Hey, Russell Red, man. San Antonio got punched right in their goddamn mouth, man. At home, punched in the mouth. Shit, I'm talking about punched them clean in the mouth. hey, I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm just saying, if the Knicks is able to pull this off and win this chip, Jaylen Brown gonna be Finals MVP. Let me say that again. If the Knicks is so happen to pull it off and win the chip, Jalen Brunson will be Finals MVP. I'm calling it out right now. We already know if San Antonio wins, Wemby gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? That just be totally honest. Wemby is gonna get it if San Antonio wins. But if New York wins, yeah, Jalen Brunson gonna most definitely get it. And he got injured yesterday, so I got to find out if his injury is that serious that it's going to stop him from playing game 2. So yeah, that I got to get a scouting report out on Bronson to see how his injury is. Is he going to be able to hold up and be able to make it a go for game 2? That's the only thing though now, because he did get injured last night. He did get injured. Now, I don't know the severity of the injury, but hopefully he's able to tough it out and still be able to play. Hopefully. Because I ain't going to lie, the Knicks most definitely can't lose him. Not at this point. They all the way at the finals, and then they so happen to lose Jalen Brunson. No, so I don't even want to put that in the air. Hopefully the injury that he suffered last night is not that severe. Okay? Hopefully. You know what? I don't know. Well, maybe so, Nurse Betty. I don't know. It's gonna go up in New York if they win. That's without question. It's gonna go up. Right, Trey Spectors, right, until he, well, like I said, like you said, and like I said too, hopefully the injury is not that bad for him not to be able to make it a go for game 2. I'm sure they're going to get him ready. They're going to make sure he get his rest. Now, y'all tell me something. Do y'all think that Carmelo Anthony is getting a raw deal by the jury selection? It is no black people on that jury. None. Do y'all think that's fair that it's not a black juror on that jury selection? Do y'all find that to be very, very weird? What up with it, Yam Sam? What's the word, man? Happy Thursday, man. Oh yeah, we most definitely, Nurse Petty, gonna get into all that later on. Oh, it's most definitely outrage. You can bet that. That's exactly what I said, Trey. I just said it just don't look good for the young man. They giving him a raw deal right now with no black jurors. It just don't sit right with me either. They put a halt to all of that. The prosecutor struck all 3 potential jurors that could have been on the in the jury selection. Struck all 3 of them. I mean, damn. At least have one black juror. Then, if you didn't even want all 3, they struck down all 3 of them. Man, that's super crazy, man. But anyway, most definitely I got videos to go over with that. Hey, that's what's up. I don't know about him. I don't know about the showing off his painted fingernails part, but that's what's up, that Khalid Williams is on the cover of 2027 Madden's game, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Khalid Williams. I don't know nothing about the paint nails part though, Carlos, but I most definitely salute that he on there. Oh Lord. OG Kicks, what's the word? Happy Thursday, OG Kicks. Man. I'm not denying it, Carlos. I just didn't pay no attention to that though. I didn't pay that. I ain't paid none of that no attention. What up with the EV? No, I'm on my way into the plantation, EV. No, I'm on my way into the plantation, man. Yeah, EV, I know your ass was all excited last night. I know you was excited about your Knickerbockers punching San Antonio up in the mouth like they did. I'm already knowing, EV. I don't care what was going on. I'm talking about I punched them right up in the mouth. Bam! Oh, OG Kick say Spurs is 7. Oh, goddamn. OG Kick say Spurs is 7. EV, Trey. Anybody up in here with the Knicks? Y'all see what OG Kick said? He said Spurs in 7. Oh shit. Yeah, the way the Knicks punched San Antonio up in the mouth the first game on their home court, though, Carlos. Yeah, it's most definitely gonna go. I think it's gonna go 7. I've been said it's gonna go 7 if they don't get a sweep or a gentleman's sweep. It's going 7. Now we can't. Now I can't keep underestimating New York because the way they punched San Antonio up in the mouth on their home floor. Now I gotta reroute the way I think about New York. They don't give a damn about no damn Wemby. What up with it, Chef X? They don't give a damn about no Wemby. I mean, Wemby gonna do what he do, but he need that supporting cast that's been carrying the team all year long. Because, like I said, even though Wemby is a unicorn, is an alien, it's still only so much he gonna be able to do. He still need that supporting cast. Yeah, you can't deny New York, and then the way they swept Cleveland, they swept them and were able to get them some rest. Talking about swept the shit out of Cleveland. It was like, damn, did Cleveland even play? The fuck? Like, damn, did they even pitch? They didn't even look. Cleveland didn't even pitch their ass. God damn, they ain't pitch them. They ain't do nothing. They just sat there and laid down for 4 games. Boy, that was a shame, James Harden. That was a goddamn shame. I know you don't, EV. I'm already knowing, bro. Chef X. Hey, I ain't gonna beat him up too bad though, Chef X. This is his first NBA Finals. This is his first NBA Finals. This is his first one, so I ain't gonna beat him up too damn hard. I ain't gonna beat him up too damn hard now. Y'all gotta remember now, this is Wemby's first time being in the NBA Finals. Hey, you know, hey, look, they'll regroup. I'm not worried about that because they didn't get to the finals for no reason. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to count out no team. Hell, I do hope that it goes to 7. Hey, look, they gonna put some respect on Cat name, Carlos. Boy, they gonna put some respect. Hey, they gonna put some respect on his name. Boy, they be so disrespected, Cat. No, man, look. Hey, this is party too. This is coming out party too. Look, he gotta shut these critics on up that just been talking shit on him. If he win a chip and could have still stayed there in Minnesota, Minnesota gonna be kicking themselves in the ass. Like, God damn it, we didn't let him go. And look at him. In 2 years, 2 to 3 years, he done won a chip with New York. Ain't that about a bitch? We could have kept him with Anthony Edwards. God damn. Yeah, Cat looking to prove a lot of people wrong about him. He's sick tired of people trying to talk shit. Hey, but to be fair though, Carlos, I ain't gonna lie. He is though, man. Shit, he is. He got talent. He got talent. No, without question, he's a great talent. But bro, he is soft though, bro. Straight up, New York had to toughen him on up. See, he was soft in Minnesota, but New York didn't toughen him on up. So I will say this: he has grown before our very eyes in New York. New York has most definitely toughened Cat on up. I can see that. And I'm seeing it now with his play. Yeah, New York didn't toughen him up. Minnesota didn't toughen him up enough. But shit, you be up in New York, I bet you'll be a tough SOB too. Shit, you better. In New York, shit, No, you can't be soft in New York because they gonna laugh you right on up out of New York right there. Yeah, you come to New York being a softy. Yeah, they gonna laugh clean at you. He do got a shot. He got a nice little touch outside that 3-point line. I ain't gonna hold you. Even though I've always known for years that the big man was always supposed to stay in the paint. But not this day and age. Big man can step out there on the 3-point line and shoot. Yeah, that's crazy within itself, but hey, it is what it is. That's the league that we play in. That's the league that we watch right now, where a big man can step behind that 3-point line and let it fly. Yeah, they can step behind that 3-point line and let it fly. I'm talking about chuck them threes on up. Boy, if a big man back in the day was chucking up threes the way these big men now, boy, they ass would be getting benched. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what's on the radio. I like that strategy right there, Trey, because that allows Jalen to kind of roam around and go through and go through pick and rolls. Let him get the ball off the jump, run it. It's like a reverse type of thing. Instead of Jalen Brunson, the one that's facilitating, let Cat, because he got a little ball handle abilities. He got some ball handling skills. Let Jalen play off the ball, and he gonna be all everywhere. That old irky jerky shit he got going on, shit, you ain't gonna block it. It ain't like Jalen Brunson be jumping out the building and nothing like that, but like he most definitely can get his shot off, no matter what the situation is. I just seen it time and time again. Yeah, I just seen it time and time again. So yeah, I like the strategy right there. I don't think so. Not if Cat, now Chef X right. If Cat is the one that's facilitating and bringing the ball up, they not going to be able to contain, they not going to be able to stay in front of Jalen Brunson. Like I say, that irky jerky shit he got going on, ain't nobody been able to stop it just yet. Ain't nobody been able to stop it. So let's see if San Antonio can adjust. See, it's all about adjustments on the fly when you in the finals. You feel what I'm saying? It's a game-by-game adjustment. Will the Spurs be able to adjust to the New York's pick and roll? We'll see we'll see in game 2 if they be able to adjust. Look, EV want a sweep. I don't know now EV. Okay, the Knicks won. All right, okay, but I'm not gonna jump out the window to say that they're gonna sweep them though. Now that I ain't gonna do. I ain't jumping out the window like that, EV. No, I ain't jumping out the window like that. I ain't gonna do that. I know, Trey. I know. I look. I ain't gonna need. You know what? I ain't gonna need to take that away. Y'all can. I get it. I get it. But I just don't see San Antonio laying down completely like that, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know. The most, maybe a gentleman's sweep. You feel what I'm saying? Now, can the Knicks pull off a gentleman's sweep? Sure, yes. But if you ask me to bet some money on that, then no, I'm not betting no money on that. Oh no. I have egg all on my face. Hey, good morning, Rachel. Happy Thursday. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Now that's wishful thinking. Now I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. My people that rock out with the Knicks, I'm not saying that just now they won that first game. Now if they keep that winning streak going, could it be possible that they'll sweep them? Yes, it's a possibility, but I ain't gonna bet on them sweeping them either though. But like I say, we'll see. Right now, gentleman sweep right there, Trey is I give that. I'll put that on up there. Gentleman sweep is in the cards. Yeah, gentleman sweep is in the cards. God damn, there's a lot of people here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm finally at the plantation. Go ahead and end this vertical live. Salute to y'all. Y'all have a good one. But old JB2 Reactions is out. I'll see y'all later on StreamYards.